Can you give me a moment? I'll just fix my light.
What?
I'll just fix my light. Can you give me a moment? Oh, 1 minute. Actually, this is here.
Uh,
Okay, can you see me better now?
yes.
Okay. Okay, so I haven't seen you for quite some time. You were very busy.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. I just missed you because I'm actually looking forward every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to have our class.
Great to hear that.
Then yesterday, I think um you had a visitor yesterday.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So anyway, first I will share my screen with you just to make sure that everything works fine.
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay. Very good. And now let's go to. Okay, we don't have homework.
Yes.
So let's just do a recap about what we learned last time. First, these were the words that I asked you to practice. Can you read these words?
Yes.
Okay, so you can start now.
Okay. Services,
Okay, very good.
office, course, courses, emails.
Okay, very good. Okay, so those were just the words that I asked you to practice.
Yes.
Okay, for this unit, okay, last time we talked about what did we talk about last time? Can you remember?
The last time we talked about the company,
Yes, company.
how to make motivation in the company, uh, and we just learned part one, unit six.
Okay, yes. Okay. And so here, now we are on our unit 7. So this is about business, risky business.
Last lesson we just learn in part one in unit six. So
Oh,
part two, we
oh yes. Okay.
we didn't learn yet.
I'm preparing for unit. Okay. Okay. Now let me open my other files.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you for reminding me. For yesterday, this is the lesson I was preparing yesterday. Okay. I'm very sorry about that. Okay. Now let me open my other files.
Yes.
Okay. So here. Okay. Okay. Excuse my delay because, as you know, my computer is a little slow.
Yes. I just watched the video talk about the Vietnamese people. Uh, it made by the foreign person. He said Vietnamese people are happy.
Oh,
Yes. He said 87% Vietnamese people said they are happy. What do you think about that?
so it okay. So this is made by foreign people. The
Yes.
survey. Okay. Well, I think it's true because most of our students their disposition in life is happy.
Yeah.
Like sometimes when we're talking about, are you happy with your life? Because
Yeah.
there were some lessons about that, and most of them they answered yes. They're very positive with their answers. Yes, and
Oh.
I like with I'm not gonna mention any race. There were some race where they're too serious. Like when they are learning English, they're too serious. And they just focus on lessons. But the difference with Vietnamese students, that's why we like Vietnamese students mostly because for Vietnamese students, like we can talk about things which are not in the topic, and they're very engaging with us. Yes, and most of the time, uh, Vietnamese students, they like to talk about personal stuffs, personal aspects of their life. I like for other races like okay, my personal life is hands off. You don't need to ask me, and I won't ask you. Let's just do our lesson.
Yeah.
So I think that 87%.
Yes.
I think it's true. I think it's true. Okay.
What about the Philippine people?
Well, I think we're also considered as happy people because
Yes.
yeah, because sometimes like like right now there are parts of our country that are suffering from earthquake disaster, and despite of that, we can still see them like smiling, laughing, despite of what they're experiencing right now.
Yeah.
So I think that a lot of foreign people has observed that as well. Although some would take that as negative attitude because they would tell, "Oh, you Filipinos, you don't take life seriously." Like many people are dying in your country, but you're still able to laugh. I mean, what can we do? I mean, that's life. That's not in our control.
Yes.
Unless we get depressed and then cry, we might as well just laugh and find the positive aspects in our life other than suffer from depression. Yes.
Yeah.
Although, although depression, like speaking of depression, although depression in Philippines is has become alarming. Like
Yes.
lots of young people are taking their lives. So but that's new. That's new here because suicide is a little. It's a taboo. Do you know that
Taboo?
word taboo? Yes. Like
No.
we avoid talking about suicide and depression. Like we avoid talking about mental health
Yeah.
because when we talk about mental health, um, like if I go to a psychiatrist just to seek help, then automatically some people would, not some, but most people would think of me, oh, you're crazy. That, so if you're depressed, if you're having, of course, there are many aspects of mental illness, but once you seek a psychiatric help, then automatically you're crazy. They
Yeah.
just have one definition of crazy. Yeah. So that yeah, so that's why it's taboo. So lots of people think we're happy, Filipinos are happy, but the truth there is some truth, little truth about there that we just avoid talking negative sides.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's a global issue. It's not just here. It's a global issue. So anyway, yes, we're done with part one. So this is our part two. Okay, so for the phrases, can you still remember some of the phrases that we learned?
Uh, I remember some new words, flexible time, um, agreement.
Yes,
Yeah,
agreement.
yeah, just two new words.
Yes, and I think you also asked about staff and employee.
Employ. Ah, yes, yeah.
Yes,
Different the employee and staff.
yes. Okay. And of course, you mentioned earlier when we start our class about the benefits given to workplaces. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's continue. So basically, what we will do here is we will just apply what you learned. Okay. Now, here, okay, I jumped too far. So here, um, match A, B with I, and here, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to say this. I
I
and
I.
double I. Yes, I and I. Okay, so
Okay.
let's start with A.
Yes. I am doing my homework so I can come to the party with you. I with I.
Put I.
Yes.
Okay, very good. For B,
I do my homework on the bus most days.
okay. I do my homework on the bus most days. Have you tried this doing your homework on the bus?
No. Uh, uh, on the bus, I most sleep.
Oh, you sleep.
Yes, because when I travel by bus or car, I very tired, so I can't do anything.
Okay. And it also means that you're done studying at home.
Yes.
So these are for students who are too lazy, like, oh, I forgot we have a quiz today. I need
Yeah.
to study. Okay, now let's go to number two. For A, can you read and then give me your answer?
I'm not enjoying this film. Can we watch the other DVD? I
Okay. And then B,
I don't enjoy films. I prefer reading.
so I.
I
Okay, number three. For
number
A.
number three. I'm looking for I'm looking for Maria. Have
Yes,
you seen her?
like
B
looking,
yeah,
searching.
yeah. B I look from new artists. It's an interesting job.
So we have I. Okay, let's go to number four.
Uh, I'm standing on the bridge. I can see you. I
Okay. And
I stand
B.
on the bridge every day and watch the boats. B I.
Standing. Okay.
Number five.
Number
The
five.
train is arriving in London now. See you in 5 minutes. And B. The train arrives late sometimes. B I.
Okay, so I'll just copy this one. Okay.
Number six. Uh, are you using this pen? No, okay. I'll use it for a moment. B, do you use the pen and paper or do you do everything on the computer?
So you have I, and
No.
are you using? Okay, it's the other
Uh,
way around.
A, I, and B, I.
I. So,
Number two.
okay. Okay, I'll just copy this.
Yeah.
I, then I. Okay. Okay, so very good. Okay, so we still have long activities here, so I'll just go directly to the next slide. Okay.
Yes.
So, okay, so we will do a lot of activities for tonight. So this is a making sentences. So make
Yeah.
sentences are questions with prompts. Use the present simple and present continuous. Of course, we talk about present simple and present continuous. Okay, so
Yes.
you just have to make sentences and identify what tenses you should make.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
for number one,
Number
we have
one, for
yes,
example.
we have example here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I like okay this one you works on special tasks at the moment on Saturdays. So are you working special tasks at the moment? Do you work on Saturdays?
Yeah.
How about number two?
Number two, I'm looking for a job at the moment. I look at my emails when I get to work.
Okay, very good.
Number
Um, okay, I will not write it. It's very long. I can't catch up,
okay,
so I will just listen.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
Number three, I don't use English for my job. I am not using the photocopier at the moment.
Okay, very good. That's correct.
Number
Number
four,
four.
mm, do you watch the news on TV every day? Are you watching TV right now?
Okay, very good. Five.
Right. Uh, uh, I am not reading any good books at the moment. I don't read the newspaper every morning.
Okay, very good. Six.
Number six. Mm, are you having a good time at this party?
Okay.
And do you have a company car?
Okay, correct.
Number, number seven. Mm, I think I am selling my house
Okay.
and
Yes.
and sell IT products to companies in Asia.
Okay. Okay, very good. So impressive. You got all the correct answers. I just have one small corrections.
Yeah.
Most of the time, you're saying I am. Okay.
Um.
Yes, I am. It's correct, but we should practice how to say I'm.
Yes.
Although it's correct, there's nothing wrong with that. Just that
Yeah.
uh, we just have to practice saying I'm. Okay.
Yeah.
But other than that, very good. You got all the answers correct, and that was very fast. Like it did not take you very long to think of your sentence. So good job.
Thank you.
Okay. Now here, of course, it says writing, but of course you will not write. So uh, this is again a practicing how you speak. So look at the phrases below, which are formal and which are informal. Okay, so starting an email.
Starting an email. Uh, the formal are dear colleges, dear sir, dear
Okay.
Dr. Price, dear all, and the informal are hi, hello, hi everyone.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Uh,
for another, let's go to introducing the main topic.
yes. The formal is I am writing about and regarding, and informal is about. I'm not sure.
Okay, your informal is
It's about.
yes, it's informal. I'm writing. It's about.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and I am writing about that is
Mm,
also considered as
informal.
yes informal. Okay. Anyway, when we are writing, it's different. When we are writing, we don't use contractions.
Yeah.
When we're speaking, you can say I am. Oh, here. This is correct. Saying I am is correct. But when we say I'm, that is informal.
Yeah.
So I'm is informal. So in writing, we just say I am. But when we say I am, that is formal. Yeah, I'll just have
Formal.
to, yes, formal. So this is formal. This
Yeah.
is formal. But if I make this as I'm,
Yeah.
then that's become informal.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand. I got it.
Okay, now last one. So for ending an email.
Ending an email, the formal are uh, I look forward to hearing from you.
Okay, correct.
Uh, best regards.
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 Yes.
Um, best wish. Best wishes.
Yes. Yes, wishes.
Just sincerely.
Yes. Okay. And how about the informal?
Yeah. See you soon. Bye for now. Speak soon. Take care. Cheers. Love.
Okay, very good. So of course you can say you can't write to your boss and then at the end you say cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, so uh okay, so that's all correct. So this is just like a review about writing.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go to the next activity. Anyway, I will not discuss further about this because I can see that you have prior knowledge about this one. So let's just go to the next slide. Okay. Oh,
Yes.
so it says you read advertisement and answer the question. So this is what you have to read, and these are the two questions that you will answer afterwards. Okay. So for
Yes.
now, let's start reading.
Okay. Do you need work experience? Fox Ltd is a leader in fashion and design, with office in London, Paris, Rome, and Madrid. We make high quality clothes and shoes for successful professionals. We are looking for people who want work experience in all areas.
Okay. Areas.
Yeah, areas.
Okay. Okay, very good. And this one here, this country here, this is
Madrid,
Madrid.
Madrid,
Yes. Madrid.
Madrid, Madrid.
Mal- Madrid, I think it's in Spain.
In, uh, uh, I think it's the same. Soccer
Oh,
soccer
yes.
team.
Yes, there's a soccer team.
Yeah.
Uh,
We are
Uh,
married.
yes, I think David is that David Beckham's. Oh no, David is English. Like Leon, I don't know. Like yes, I'm familiar with that team, but I don't know the players because apparently football is not popular in Philippines. We are more like baseball people. I mean,
Yeah.
basketball, like
Yes.
Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, we know this those people. So here for question number one, what does Fox Ltd produce?
They are clothes and shoes.
Okay, is this what you said?
Yes.
Okay, so look at again the questions. What does Fox Ltd produce?
Ah,
Can you?
it is.
Yes.
But I think it's the more than one one thing. So I said they are.
Okay. Um, so if you are to give me a complete sentence with your
Yes.
answer, how would you give me your answer? I need a complete sentence. So what does Fox Ltd produce?
The frog LTD produced R. I think R.
We can use it. It
it it produced clothes and shoes.
yes,
Produces
yes, produces clothes
and
and
shoes.
shoes. Okay. Now for question number two, what sort of people is Fox Ltd looking for?
Mm, it looking for it's looking for the people want to work experience in all areas.
Yes, okay, that's correct. So it's looking for people who want, so I will not write about that. It's looking for people who want work experience in all areas. Okay, very good. Okay. But anyway, for number one, um, if we want to give us really specific answer for question number one, so we can say, I mean, we can mention that here, this part here, high quality clothes and shoes for successful professionals.
Yes.
Okay. But this is also correct. If you just want to say that the products that they produce. So this is also correct. It produces clothes and shoes.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're done with this part here. So let's go to the next slide. Okay. So you are interested in advertisement above. Write an email to Fox Ltd using the prompts below and the phrases you've learned. So these are the prompt and the phrases that you have to use. So so you will pretend that you're a fashionista and
Yeah.
you want to sell their clothes and shoes.
Yeah.
So this is just basically constructing a letter.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have
Okay.
here introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm trying.
Let's say what you're writing for. So if you're writing a letter, what should you write first?
uh, Dear Fox Ltd. Um, I am Thanh.
Yeah. Okay.
um,
I'll just go back here. I'll see if so there's no mentioned name. Am I correct? So we don't know the owner. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't know the owner. So let's just go to dear um
Fox Ltd.
okay.
I am Thanh. I'm 27 years old. Uh, I'm from Vietnam. Uh, I heard about the ad- advertisement. Um, you are looking for the new people. So uh, I I yeah, yeah. I am a designer student. Um,
Okay.
so um I want to prove myself. Uh, I am writing the letter with uh, with hope have a chance to work in the France Ltd. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, and uh, um, I don't know. No. Uh, thank you. um,
Okay, you can use these phrases here.
yeah, I look forward to
Okay.
hearing from you.
Yes. You can say that. Okay. That's correct. And then, so that's it.
Yes.
After saying that, I look forward to hearing from you. What's the next?
Mm,
What's
I think that all.
then you have to say yours sincerely,
Just
and then
sing
your
the lyric.
yeah, yes, then your signature, like your name.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, so good job. So you followed the format to introduce yourself. It's just that you forgot to uh, put your signature and to say yours sincerely and then your name.
Yeah.
Okay. So but overall, you did well. And this is unexpected because last time we were just talking about work, and now we're talking about how to write a letter.
Yes.
And before you were an actor, now you're a fashionista. So, so in this class, you're becoming many people. Okay. Now, okay, so we're done here. So basically, that's how you make a letter. Okay. So we have model here.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so you got everything. You have dear. Although we addressed it to company because we didn't say any name.
Yes.
As I
Mr.
say,
Mo.
you gave your name, which is correct, and then you also mentioned that you're I think a design student.
Yes.
Yes, and you got it here. I look forward to hearing from you. You forgot this two here,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's but that's all. The rest of your letter is correct. So the order is correct. Okay. So let's just go to the next slide. So this is useful phrases. So when talking about a company, so these are some of the phrases that is very useful. And
Yes.
yes, especially for your part, like who knows, you might study abroad, so maybe you can use one or two phrases from here in future.
Yeah.
Okay. So To help you, not memorize, but familiarize these phrases, let's read these phrases here one by one.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with number one.
Can you tell us about can you tell
Okay,
us a bit more?
okay, very good.
Number two, why are you doing this?
Okay, next.
The company pays for employees to do take courses. Number four, the company has flexible working hours.
Okay, five.
You can arrive when you want and go home at any time.
Okay, uh, six.
Uh, we get salary for good work, not for the time we spend in the office. Number
Next.
seven, the important thing is to do your job well. Number eight, that's what the boss says anyway. Number nine, I'm looking for a job at the moment. Number 10, I look at my emails when I get to work. Number 11, are you having a good time at this party? Number 12, I'm writing about your advertisement for work experience.
Okay, so we're done reading these phrases. Before we go to the next slide, do you see any word here or any phrases that you're confused and you would like to know the meaning of, or you would like to know more about what it means?
I think no.
Okay, so you are familiar with everything.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, so because you said that, then let's go to free talk. Okay, so talk freely to your teacher about your company using the structure above.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the above. Do you understand the instruction?
Yeah. I,
Okay.
I, I see the people are very happy when they work.
Yes. Okay, so there's okay, so let's go here. Okay. So it says the structure above.
Yeah.
I don't see any structure, but maybe it
I
means
think
phrases.
useful phrase last
Yes, this
slide.
one here.
Yeah.
Okay, but here you really don't need to follow the sentence as it is. Okay, just like this one, like flexible working hours.
Yeah.
Like this phrase is here, and what else? Like
Mm,
for employee space or any words that are small parts of phrases that you can use to talk about your company.
yeah.
So let's just stay here. Okay, so tell me about your company.
As I said, my company is the hospital,
Yes,
so I don't have flexible working hours.
you don't
I
have.
Yeah, I don't have. I have to work start at 7:30 to 5 p.m. Yeah, um, but it's okay for me. um, 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 in a working day, uh, I usually go out my home at 7 o'clock and go go home at 6:18 o'clock 6 p.m.
Oh,
Yeah. I have 1 hour to uh, relax,
Okay.
to eat lunch and relax. Um, it means I have to work. I don't know. Uh, uh, 8, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 hour. I don't
Oh,
9 hour to work
oh,
per day. um, as I said, I have to meet over 20 patients. So uh, it is very tired.
yes,
um,
it is.
yeah, uh, I I try to I try to finish everything before I go home, because I want to spend time to learn English with you.
Oh, okay, thank
And
you.
and learn, uh, study more the um, disease and medicine, something like that. Um, yes.
Okay,
Uh, uh, okay, that's all.
that's all. Okay, okay. So you're really you're a very busy person. Okay, so
I think now,
okay.
now I am, I have more time spend myself. uh, last time I have to work at 6 o'clock and go go to sleep at 12 p.m.
Really? So
Yeah.
like you can't barely take a good rest.
Yes. Last time I just want, sleep is my dream. Something like that.
Oh, so so like you're looking forward to just sleep longer
Yes.
before because you're very busy.
Yeah. I can sleep everywhere every time. Just 5 minutes.
So if you're just sitting in your chair, so you can sleep just like that, and then you
Yeah.
can sleep.
Sometimes when I am operation, uh, surgery,
Oh,
I I sleep, one or two. I don't know, 30 second.
yeah. And are you the one doing the surgery?
Yes, last
And
time,
you
when I studying.
and you close your eyes for a moment.
Yeah.
Okay, how's your patient?
They okay because I I was a support person, not the main circle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So- Okay, so you're not a main surgeon, so you're just passing um, the scissors or whatever you call that,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you just cut it. If the doctor will tell you, oh, you cut this one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad. I was worried about your patient for a while.
Yeah,
Like,
if I
oh,
the main sugar, I never sleep.
yes, you shouldn't. Okay, so wait, how long did the surgery took?
um Sometimes, usually 1 to 2 hours, but sometimes the difficult case, we need 12 hours
Oh,
and more.
12 hours. So 12 hours. So it will last for 12 hours without break,
Yes.
without eating. Of
Yeah.
course, you can't eat because I mean the room will get contaminated. So okay, that's hard.
Yes. When I remember that, I proud of myself.
Yes, it should be. Okay. Anyway, so there were photos on Facebook where doctors are having surgery and the nurses are giving them a burger
Yeah.
that they can bite. Is
No,
that real?
no, no,
Oh,
never.
oh,
Because
okay.
in the room we agree don't put
Yes,
never put.
yes, because like I said, the room can get contaminated.
Yes, we
Oh,
need
so
very clean.
yes, like like uh, all your dresses are sanitized. Okay, so those photos are fake.
Yeah, it's not true. You can imagine when we are suffering and a little hamburger through
Yes,
drop in the abnormal patient.
yes. What will happen? Especially hamburger, like hamburgers, they have mayos and breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
What if it gets inside the body of the patient?
Yeah.
Okay,
It
now
is
I know.
terrible.
I'm really curious about that.
Yes.
For a while, I thought it was true. Okay. I know, and what I was thinking is, how can they eat when there are a lot of blood in front of them? Okay, so it's not true. Okay, now
Yeah.
I know. Okay, so you mentioned that like you said, I have two work start 7:30 to 5 p.m. So you start your work at 7:30 and then you get out of your work at 5 p.m.
Yes.
So that's really long. What if you still have a patient waiting? Do you extend your time?
Mm, yes, sometimes when I go home, they still call me.
Yes, and there's still one patient waiting.
Yeah.
Okay, so here, okay, so this is what you said. Can you improve this sentence?
I said I have to work.
Okay, to work.
Yes. Start as I am. uh, no, I don't know.
Like I have to work start like what you were telling is your work starts at 7:30 in the morning or
Yeah.
7 half past 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
So you can say I have
From
to work. If you want to use this, I have to work. If you will use this phrase, you can say I have to work starting
starting
at uh, half past 7 to
5 p.m.
or until 5 p.m.
5 p.m.
Okay, so that's it. Just start. Just change it into starting.
Yeah.
And what else? Um, study. Okay. I'm reading your transcript because I took notes some of your answers. So you have this.
Yeah.
I usually go at home 7 o'clock and go home at 6 p.m. So, you okay? This is what you said.
I usually
This is home.
go go out. I mean, go out. Leave home. Yeah, leave.
Okay. So you're at your home and then you're going to work.
Yes,
So, so I usually we can say leave for work.
leave for work.
It
Uh,
means yes. So you're at home and you're leaving because you're leaving and you're going to work. So I usually leave for work at 7 o'clock. Okay. And
go home at 6 p.m.
if you're trying to say that this is your house and you are at your house at 6 p.m. So we can say and arrive.
Right, house. House.
Arrived at home. You can house or home. It's your choice. You can use at. But I think home is more appropriate. I usually leave for work at 7 o'clock and arrived arrive
Yeah,
back at home at 6 p.m.
yeah.
Arrive back. So we have back because you left for work and then you came back
Yes.
at 6 p.m.
Like
You're you're sleepy now? Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm also sleepy. Like I did not take a nap during the day. So I think okay, one last. When this is a part of your what you said when we were having free talk. So when I am surgery,
Mm.
how do you make when I am?
uh, I don't know.
So
I'm,
first,
I'm,
you were talking about something that happened
I do.
past. Yes. This is something that happened at the past. So we can use when I was
I was
at surgery.
a security.
Surgery.
Yeah,
And then yes, when I was at surgery, I
yeah.
fell asleep for a few seconds. Okay, that's it. These were just some of your answers that we need some improvement. But anyway, our time is up. It's almost 10.
Yes,
Did you went to work today? Did you go to work today?
yes.
Oh, oh yes, you have work during Sunday.
Yeah.
I thought Sunday is rest day. Sunday is work, work, work.
I didn't like it.
Yeah. Do you have patient uh, during Sunday? Do you have consultations for Sunday, or is just paperwork?
uh, I usually work at clinic on Sunday, so I have patient.
But this is the clinic that is not part of the hospital you're working for.
Yes.
So this is your private clinic. Anyway, for your pronunciation, just do a wrap up and corrections. So here you just have I catch three words that you mispronounce. These words here, especially the regards and want. Your problem here is just your ending sound. Yes, just
Regards.
be, yes, regards the S and want the T. Want. Want is different from want.
Want.
Want. Okay, just the T sound. Okay. And for your vocabulary, I think you know all the words. So again, no additional for your vocabulary because all the sentences and words that we encountered are very simple
Yeah.
and self-explanatory. So no need to add that to your vocabulary. For your grammar, so this is your grammar. So we have our corrections here. So we can review this and just take note of how the sentences are being constructed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Difficult to me.
Yes. Yes. And tomorrow we will meet tomorrow. So I will again I will excuse you for your homework
Yeah.
because anyway we will meet tomorrow. So you don't have a rest day in between. So I'll just give
Thank
you
you.
your homework tomorrow. Okay. Anyway, we can now rest, both of us. So thank you so much for your time, Miss. I mean, Doc Tan, and I will see you tomorrow, same time.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yes, and sleep well because tomorrow you have to go to work at 7. Very early. So thank you so much. Good night. Bye
Good
bye.
night.